Okay, delighted to be joined by St Vincent's manager Kathryn Kantounia here at Parnell Park after her side's go-ahead Senior 1 Camogie final win over St Judes. 15 points to 2-6 the final score. Kathryn, you're a happy woman leaving Parnell Park this evening after a pretty riveting game of Camogie, but you come out on top in the end.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a fantastic result, a really high standard at Camogie from both teams. I'm really proud of the girls. You know, they worked from start to finish and really ground out the result in the end. So delighted with the result in the end, and commiserations to Judes.
Yeah, I mean, from your point of view, is it kind of pretty much a game of two halves, to use that cliche, because obviously 10-1 up at half time, a resounding first half performance, really strong. Came out second half, you probably knew there was a kick in Judes, and there certainly was in that second half, and they scored those 2 goals to bring the game back to, I think it was 2 points in the last few minutes. Obviously you made it 3 in the end, but certainly you had to, like I say, battle towards it in the last 10 or 15 minutes there to make sure you saw out the game.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, going into the first half, we certainly wanted to go out and set our own standard on the pitch and piece that performance together, and we just worked, we tackled, we rucked, we won every ball, we won primary possession, we converted into scores. So our own game really came together for the first half to get that 9-point lead. Going into the second half then, we knew that, you know, Judes were going to come back fighting and strong, and they were going to have that purple patch, and we saw that with their first goal that they scored. So it was, again, how we were going to respond to that, be composed, we have experience, we were going to grind it out, and again, just keep building on our own performance and keep that scoreboard ticking right till the end. So we didn't panic, we remained calm and composed right till the end, and made it to the final whistle on the right side. Yeah,
and you must be pretty happy with how brave the girls were in the last 5 or 10 minutes, because again, Judes are coming right at you, and when you have a 9-point lead at half time and that's down to 2 points in the last few minutes, there can be panic that sets in. You must be pretty happy with how the girls reacted to that.
Yeah, no, I'm super proud of the girls. You know, they're an inspiring bunch of women, and they play with such confidence and belief in themselves and one another, and they really work together as a team, talking on the field and digging out and working for each other right till the end to get the win. So yeah, I couldn't be prouder of them, to be honest. They're fantastic.
What does it mean to the club and to yourself to win this after the end of a long year, but a very positive end of the year? Well, from a Dublin point of view, obviously you've got Leinster to come.
Yeah, it's a huge honour and a huge privilege, you know, to be working with the group of women that I'm working with, and my own management team and fantastic support team behind me as well. The club are all behind us too. You saw the great support we had here today. Huge support from the juvenile section and the adult camogie section. So it's been fantastic, and it's great to play a final right next door to our own ground. So delighted to be bringing that cup home again this year, and looking forward to the celebration and what's to come in the next phase. On to Leinster.